Alright, it's time for Team Battle Alistair, with a cowboy hat too. So, right off the bat, attack speed red, attack speed blues, armor yellow, armor penquints. I think my masteries are 10, 9, 10. Well, no, 10, 9. Yeah, 10, 9, 11, I think it was. Movement speed, utility with the utility mastery thing, armor penetration on the offense, and obviously the mini Rammus thing on defense. Anyways, right off the bat, help on wolves and blue, and immediately go to gank. I get the headbutt first. Victor is way out of place for this, and just going from behind him, pulverizing, he's dead. Ari's able to pick up the kill easily. Even if he, here's why, well, I'll explain why I did that after this, because I'm going right off for another gank. Nidalee does not have a ward. She started off with Regrowth Pendant. I mean, she didn't ward, and she's level 1, so she doesn't have traps for some reason. So immediately punt her to the wall, headbutt her, Caitlyn puts a trap under her. There, she's dead. That's another gank for me. And I hang around a little bit more just to have some experience and heal off, get some heals from the Soraka. Anyways, the Victor gank, you know, it's sad that I can't just go back and analyze it a little bit more. I went around Victor. There was no wards to stop that, and I just wanted a headbutt. I wasn't going to flash pulverize. That'd be a waste. If he flashed away to avoid the headbutt, I could flash and pulverize. And I headbutted it, but I didn't do the headbutt pulverize combo because I wanted to see if he was going to burn his flash. If you burned his flash and I burned my flash with pulverize to kill him, then it would have been, you know, a very, very big win for me. My flash is gone, sure, but now his flash is gone, and he's probably still dead anyways. Now here would have been another gank on Sivir, but some couple failed flashes and a failed Q from the Caitlyn and Soraka, and she survives. Now this is my mistake. I stopped. I don't know what happened there, but either my pathing failed or it's just, you know, derped it, but I stopped walking. I died. I should have lived with just a sliver of health. In any case, yeah, is some low replay lag, but, you know, it's not important. You don't want to see me farm anyways. You want to see me gank things. In any case, like a lot of players who use Alistair immediately try to do headbutt ganks. I mean, headbutt pulverize, but you just gotta space it out and know when to do this. Anyways, Nocturne wanted to gank Ahri. He came into those bushes, so we just pincered him in. Pulverize, slap him a bit, then waited for Ahri to get off her CC, and then used my headbutt just to, you know, make sure he died or, you know, got into a better position to finish him off. Now, Victor is dying, and I'm at full health, and I have enough for a full combo, so I'm going to loop all the way around and dive him from the tower. I'm going to punt him to my teammate and then pulverize to make sure he stays, but a headbutt's going to be enough. I get stunned anyways, but whatever. There's another kill right there. This is one of the Alistair's greatest assets, that he gets to reposition the enemy during a gank. So tower diving, if he loops around, they're very, you know, easy for him. They're very effective. Now I don't bother ganking top, mostly because the Gangplank is pretty, you know, unskilled. He has no CS, and I wouldn't want to waste my time ganking there. And, you know, Victor's pretty much food. Now, once more, I'm going to do the loop gank. However, I failed the headbutt pulverize gank here. But it's okay, Ahri picks it up. It's better for her to get the kills than me. The enemy blue is still up, and Nocturne's going to show his face at the top lane right there. You can see in the minimap. He appeared, so that means the blue hasn't been taken yet, or hasn't been donated, or whatever the case, and it's an easy one for us. However, I burned my flash for some reason, even though, wait, we're supposed to get dragon, so that was a mistake on my part. I'm going to end up having to burn my ultimate, because I don't want to risk dying or Victor getting a cheap shot, so I kill it. Victor, you know, I don't know why Victor was there. I think he was trying to get a cheap kill on me, but honestly, it's not worth dying for that, because he just, like, it wasn't a guarantee. We have enough CC and just power to kill him before he probably killed me. Right, Nocturne used Paranoia and failed. I don't know why. And as you can see, I bought blue a mana potion just in case I don't get the next blue, or, you know, I'm forced to stick around and I burn all my mana, and Soraka is, you know, whatever. It's just like having mana potions sometimes. And I have 3 gold per 5s because I'm way ahead right now, and why not? Alistair might as well be naked. And boots of mobility, for obvious reasons, they're really good on Alistair. So Ahri gets herself killed by, thinking she could pick off Xin Zhao. And Caitlyn is forced to run away too. Caitlyn will, use her little whole net thing. I was hoping it'd run around to me and we intersect them and I had DPS. But Nidalee shows up and I'm forced to run too. Now, I'm counting down the time for Xin Zhao's dash, and I don't want him to deal the damage and kill me. So I just use my ultimate right off the bat just to nullify any damage he could do, and I punt him away. It's like Xin Zhao would have been the one to kill me. Soraka managed to show up and make sure they don't dive me, and now we're just waiting for the rest of the team to show up. Now this is going to be a complete dumb moment from Xin Zhao. Now Gangplank uses his ultimate and wipes out the minions, and Xin Zhao sticks around too long, punted to the wall, and pulverized. He's killed. It's like, that was pointless, Xin Zhao. So he's dead now. Wait, did I get a buff? Yeah, no, I got no buff. Yeah, there's lag here right now. I figured that it's actually my outdated fraps, and I'll be fixing that sometime this month, hopefully. Hopefully. Or get explicit. That's, I don't like explicit that much. Anyways, my intention is to build a frozen heart. If you see, outside of Victor, who is probably not a threat anymore, frozen heart will shut down their entire team, or be a really strong item against it. Flash is burned from Soraka for some reason, even though if Xin Zhao went into us just like he did right there, he would drop easily. Nocturne, we split up, and we're made to scatter. This is where our team dies and just failed. Picked off, all of us. Me, I hit a trap, and therefore I'm going to be caught. Now, Nidalee misses her spear, Sivir gets me, and I use Headbutt to propel myself forward, but Nocturne shows up. I believe if Nocturne didn't show up, I could have probably flashed to my turret and lived. But there, I get the Glacier Shroud. It's time for Frozen Heart. I give blue to my Ahri. Last blue I took because he told me he didn't want it, and I managed to steal their blue for him anyways. So win-win. Now Dragon's gonna spawn again, but there's a fight near Golem. So I loop around because no one wants to fuck with an Alistair, and I hit a trap or something. No, I don't. We fight for blue, and I'm forced to smite it because I don't want to give it to them at all. My blue. They're out of position. Dragon has spawned. We're gonna want it. So there's gonna be a team fight, and it's lagging a lot. So I think I'm gonna slow it down just to you can see maybe what's happening. This may be pretty annoying lag, but it's worse because it was the winter map. The winter map, as cool as it looks, is still pretty bad on everything. That's why you don't see me use it on jungle videos. It just is a disaster for your FPS. Alright, there was a moment there where I could have initiated in Xin Zhao, but I didn't want to risk flashing and pulverizing and just knowing we couldn't kill. The Ahri was way out of position and gets engaged on and picked off before the fight begins. So we're forced to, fight this way. Now, I kill Nocturne with my bullhorns, and Caitlyn goes up and faces off Victor and Xin Zhao. And if it wasn't for how fed our Soraka is and the fact that she has on her way to a death cap already, we probably would have died here. Now you're gonna see one really, really stupid moment from me here. It's both a badass moment and then a really stupid moment. I guess I was too brave. So now I can kill this Nidalee. It's just slowing it down. You'll see how I go about it. Headbutt, pulverize, and then the silence from Soraka, basically. But I stick around too long. Bam! Slap you with my mighty hands. Silence. Then I'll slap you again. Okay, so she's dead. Sivir showed up, I think. Teleport, I don't know how, didn't pay attention. And not only do I try to engage her without minions at a tower, but I don't use my ultimate right away, and I flash even though I'm about to die. So that was 3-4 idiot moments there. So we go back to bottom tower to push some more. Soraka's bringing in the middle, and I'm gonna go help her out. This is going to be the last team fight soon, but it's gonna be laggy as hell. I can't, like, all I really want to show, well, Victor gets pulverized, Nocturne's gonna jump right in to his own death. Like, Soraka's, just fed, and, like, holy crap, her heals are amazing. Then the rest of the enemy team is going to be cleaned up and pushed around. And you saw the fail pulverize there because as I wanted a headbutt, they flashed away. And out of, pure instinct, you press pulverize right after you press headbutt so you can do the combo. So it just fizzled right in my face. Anyways, this may have been a laggy video towards the team fights actually, but what I wanted you to see was how Alistair goes about ganking, because his ganking is god tier, like god status, amongst some of the best. His jungling, everything else is pretty, bleh, but his ganking is meh. So yeah, this is pretty much the end. The next team battle I'm going to upload is a spoiler, because it's going to probably take either the entire night to upload, or it's going to take I don't know when I will. It's going to be one that you will not expect, but as a spoiler. Now time to upload it. I gotta go to a scouts meeting.